Grade A beef vs Canadian bacon. Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley vs Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Well, this is a bit of a random one, isn't it? At Backlash tonight, Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley will team to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Why? We're not entirely sure. Let's break down where everyone has been as of late. Bobby Lashley debuted on the Raw after WrestleMania as a surprise. There was word he'd be coming over from Impact, where he had a good run, for another round in the WWE. However, showing up in New Orleans was still surprising. Since returning, the Dominator has been Mr. Random Tag Match, taking part in a 10-man tag the week after he debuted. The next week, he teamed with Braun Strowman to defeat the likes of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Sound familiar? And then last week, it was the same match, but Reigns joined Lashley and Braun while Jinder Mahal joined the team of Owens and Zayn. The only non-random tag he was in was the Greatest Royal Rumble, where he was eliminated by his Backlash partner Braun Strowman, who was the eventual victor. Braun has been on Raw since the initial draft 2 years ago and has been kicking ass and taking names the entire time. Most recently, he won the Raw Tag Team Championships after teaming with some kid and, as mentioned earlier, he also won the Greatest Royal Rumble. On the other end, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens were lucky to find themselves on Raw. All last year, these two SmackDown stars had major issues with the authority of Tuesday nights, Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon. Vicious attacks on both men got them fired. They had the chance to win back their SmackDown contracts at WrestleMania by defeating Shane and Bryan but were unsuccessful. They showed up on Raw the next night asking General Manager Kurt Angle for a contract. He made them fight one spot. The match ended in a double countout and neither earned their spot. As Kurt suggested, maybe TNA was hiring. However, Kurt was overridden by his boss Stephanie McMahon, who signed KO and Sami. Part of that was due to the talent of both men. Another part was the fact that she wanted to stick it to Kurt. And here we are. There's no real issue between the sides. Hell, if anyone should have an issue with someone else in the match, it's Lashley having issues with Strowman for eliminating him from the Greatest Royal Rumble. So while there is surely nothing to this match outside a chance to get wrestlers who are major players on the red brand a match, but there is something fun for us to watch for. And that's Braun Strowman ragdolling the hell out of Kevin Owens like he did the first two meetings. This one may be my favorite. This one is good because it feels like it loops. And Sami Zayn got beaten so bad, he had vertigo that kept him from traveling to Saudi Arabia,